What's kind of the number one symptom that you see your patients come in? Is it kind of related to obesity? Is it related? I mean, I guess obesity and blood sugar and diabetes is all the same thing, I guess. But what's kind of the number one health detriment that people are dealing with?
If I had to summarize it into one thing, and I made a post on this, I would call it PUFA poisoning.
Mm.
So the polyunsaturated fatty acids that are specifically found in things like the canola oils, the vegetable oils, soybean oils, peanut oils, safflower oils, on and on and on.
The seed oils,
Um,
right?
exactly. Yeah. Now, PUFAs that are going to come from like your seafood and your whole food sources that are in smaller amounts, not necessarily a problem because they're whole food, animal based, not an isolated extract, and likely not rancid or rotten or adulterated in some way. I really feel like it's important to make that distinction that the PUFAs that I'm talking about are the ones that are from these refined oils that have no business in our diet. And I do summarize that as a PUFA poisoning because it is accumulation that happens over time that causes new cell turnover to be built with these dysfunctional and rancid oils because there's no other option for the body. Now, every organ in our body is made up of cells, ergo, like our whole body is made up of cells. Like that's just like really obvious science basis for people to know. So again, every single cell has what we call a phospholipid bilayer, so a double layer of lipids or fats. Those cells will turn over and your body has to rebuild them. And if the only substrate that you're giving it are, or the most substrate that you're giving it are these dysfunctional oils that are present in pretty much all restaurant food, all fast food, all packaged food that most people are, even cooking with because, Crisco's on sale for $1.99 this week. We might
Yep.
as well get that or the canola oil or whatever it is. It's going to be pervasive in your body and your body's going to have no choice but to use that to rebuild. Well, when you rebuild cells dysfunctionally, they're going to now act dysfunctionally. And when I say a cell acts dysfunctionally, the one thing that we can actually break that further down to is actually how the mitochondria performs and what the mitochondrial health of that cell is. So, can that cell actually produce energy efficiently, or can it do its processes efficiently? And we obviously see that that stops happening in patients who have cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, even certain autoimmune diseases, and absolutely endocrine disorders. So, again, I really do think that if all people did ever, and this is what I tell them, is just remove those oils from your diet, you will experience changes in your health no matter what. Like I hold strong to that.